It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Yankees. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera settles under this one, and there's one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
There's a strike. Severino, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one hammered, but pulled foul. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And strike two. Next pitch is popped up. And that ends the inning. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at bat was a failure? Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship. Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Anthony Rizzo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Rizzo at first, one gone. That one missed. Now 3-0. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
DJ LeMahieu swings through it for strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
At the belt and fires. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Over to Goldie. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Oswaldo Cabrera in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right. Back at Yankee Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. That one is absolutely belted. Cabrera going back some more. Looking up, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Slapped the other way, foul.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Severino. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one ran inside, almost got him. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder.
2-0.
In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And 2-0 to the Yankee shortstop. The wind to kick the 2-0.
2-1.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And that one is
2 balls,
inside.
1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and deals. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Contreras gets it to first. Judge out on the play. And that is back for more from the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Severino back to work. Ball 1 there. Severino in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a pop-up. Torres has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Now up for St. Louis, Taylor Motter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And takes low for ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Just off the inside edge. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Rizzo checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Stanton in his 13th season, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And it gets by him.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And a foul ball. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in the Bronx, on to the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side, collected by Torres. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
The throw to first just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. There's the strike. Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Righty delivers. And that's outside. And now 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
High fly ball out to center field. Bader makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind and the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. First time up was a pop out. In there for strike one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
In the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Connor Falefa at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
There's the strike, 3-1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And it's filled up. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. This is Dylan Carlson. And the right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him. And now 1 away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Contreras is retired. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Taylor Motter. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strike. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Edman in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Top 6, and now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Severino back to work. And a strike on the outside edge.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2. The Y to kick the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here comes Tommy Edman. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. And they get Edman for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
O'Neill in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
You know who? DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not.
Hauls it in for the out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
LeMahieu leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. That one missed. Off the plate inside, 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. First and second, 2 down. To the right side, Motter. Tosses to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa. And the inning. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Arenado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity. A guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning. Plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Goldie, the lead runner, out at second. Arenado at first with no outs. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Torres in plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Motter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Out to short. Over to Torres. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. For the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now the lefty.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Inside, just missed. The Yankees looking to rally. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Fought off foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, he can't bring it in. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hard on the ground to first. Goes to second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Caught him looking for the K. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now Paul Goldschmidt. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo moving under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Arenado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And they get Arenado. And welcome back at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there. 2-0. And that misses off the outside edge. And that is in for a strike. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Torres stands in now and watches strike one. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And here it comes. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. Man at first. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. That one's in there, 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike. Back at Yankees Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Peralta, in his sixth season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Hard hit left side. Now one gone in the ninth. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And strike one to the catcher. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Cabrera back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Aaron Judge at the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. Now here is Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Just missed. Cabrera maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Stanton in now, takes ball one off the plate. Fastball for a strike, and 1-1. Here's a 1-1. That one drifts inside. Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis.